Scorpio, happy water sign Wednesday, friends. We're going to take a look and see what's in store for you for the week ahead, your 7-day forecast. So I'd say take what resonates, but I'm going to stop saying that because I can't. You know, these are forecasts, so be open-minded. And also, if what I'm saying to you already sounds like what you're going through, well, then you want to make sure you take my advice to help you navigate those things, okay? That's it. Link in bio to purchase the shirt, to book a reading, to send me a tip, all the things. Or do none of that. Just enjoy the vibes. So no pressure here, friends. I don't want to leave that way. So this week, Scorpio, I can honestly say that I feel that one of the keys to your peace this week is going to be to make sure that you are really kind of embracing those partnerships around you, like the ones where you're feeling very supported. For those of you where you're like in a relationship, and I'm gonna make this real quick for the love tip, because this won't resonate for everybody. For those of you where you are in a relationship, especially if you and your partner maybe have been having like some verbal disagreements, it's been a little more heated in the connection lately, I feel like this week you may be experiencing a little more peace there, okay? Overall though, Scorpio, this looks like a pretty solid week. I feel like there's a little room for you to need to speak up on some things, or some sort of like a mental battle. This doesn't feel, I can't say how deep it is for y'all. Shit, it's a general reading. But this doesn't feel like anything that's so prolonged and drawn out and like stressful that, you know, it feels like you can expect an abundance of peace to flow through for you here this week. A lot of things are going to be balanced out. Things that have been feeling a little more heavy recently may become a little lighter. Things where you maybe were feeling a little more hopeless, with the Sun and the Lover's card and the High Priestess and the Temperance card being present, they may be like literally turning around in your favor. I don't know why, but Spirit just said fortune favors the bold. So definitely do make sure this week, Scorpio, that you are taking positive actions, making smart decisions. And also, with the Five of Swords being present and the King of Cups being here, making sure that you're making strategic moves, saying things that have purpose, doing things that have purpose, making decisions that have purpose as well. But the purpose needs to be to align you with peace, to align you with harmony, to align you with happiness, okay? Escapism is here. Detach from daily struggles and relax, but don't use it as a form of avoidance. Definitely do this week, make sure you're engaging a lot less. So if there's someone that you typically find yourself arguing with or in some sort of a battle with this week, don't engage in that shit at all. Somebody starts some bullshit here this week, Scorpio, and you should just be like, you know what? I'm gonna let you have that. Don't even worry about it. And then carry on with your day. Don't harp on shit here. Healing clarity. I feel like in the silence and just in the week in general, with all of the opportunities for balance here, where you are prioritizing making good decisions and prioritizing being clear with your words and prioritizing restoring balance in your life, that you can expect for clarity to come through on what you need to do in your partnerships here, whether it be in work, it be with friends, it be with a lover, or just with loved ones in general, okay? And also for those of you where you've kind of just been holding some things in, whether it's you feeling uncomfortable at work, feeling like the workload is a little too heavy, you're feeling like someone's bullying you or ganging up on you, or you just in general feel like something is not quite going the way that it needs to go, understand, Scorpio, that being silent about things that bother you literally is a form of self-sabotage. It's not helpful to anyone for you to pretend like things are perfect or pretend like things are very well when you know that they're not. No boundaries. Yeah, boundaries are very important for you here this week as well. So definitely do make sure you are communicating your needs and remembering friends, because I feel like this is a constant thing that I am life coaching people on, or just life coaching people and tarot readings through, is understanding that this is your life. And so that means that you have to make decisions, and you have to make changes, and you have to set boundaries, and you need to speak up on your behalf to ensure that all of the other people that are a part of your life, that they are treating you fairly and that you're getting what you need, okay? Keep busting your ass as far as it's concerned with your career and your money. And for those of you where you have been looking for a new job or applying for new jobs, definitely do continue to see it through here this week. I definitely do see a lot of potential for you to land some sort of new role here this week, or become aligned with a new job, or even be starting a new job here this week, Scorpio, that is going to bring you a lot of joy and happiness. Work ethic. How is it? How can you work harder, and are you really working? For those of you where you have been applying for jobs, or you've been trying to grow your business or grow your finances in general, I think that this week really is a good week to take a look at how balanced out the energy that you're pouring in is with what it is that you want to receive. My advice to you as a career coach for someone who's seeking out new opportunities is, did you make sure your resume was up to date? How often are you applying for jobs? Are you, if you're interviewing, are you doing a solid and making sure you send follow-up emails and thank you emails? I used to keep some pretty general across the board thank you cards in my resume portfolio when I would go to interviews, and just pass the motherfuckers out like cupcakes at the end. It's very impressive. You understand what I'm saying? Take a look at what you're pouring into your life as it relates to your career and finance, and ask yourself if there's something you could be doing differently. If you don't know what to do, that's where you consult with an expert, right? Or you do what I did to learn all the things that I've learned, and spend the time and pour the attention into learning those things on your own so that you can implement them. Side hustle or gig or additional stream of income. If you've been thinking about it, this is the week for you to go ahead and get started on it. I personally hate when I hear that people are working multiple jobs, but I understand that sometimes it's literally all you can do to work more than one job, or you have to run a business and work a job and have an additional stream of income on the side. So do what you can. I don't know why. I mean, for me to say I don't know why really just makes it sound like I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, or I don't trust my intuition, and I do. I know why. Spirit is encouraging some of you, you've been thinking about working the job that you presently have and maybe picking up some seasonal work. Go ahead. Just make sure that you don't burn yourself out, okay? Ensure your assets, life, job, car, or house. You want to make sure that in the event that something goes wrong, God forbid, that you are pouring, that you're covered and you're protected, okay? Healing and purity. Like I said, I really do feel, Scorpio, whatever you've been pouring your energy into here recently, that this is going to be a very healing week for you. It's going to be a week of joy to a certain extent. I'm not saying everything's going to be all glitter and rainbow and butterflies. That really does depend on your personal outlook on life, and also what's going on in your life in general. But I think that this is going to be a better week maybe than you've had in quite some time. Abundance and solitude, and then wisdom. Definitely do. Funny, because then I just looked over at this deck. The 6 of Wands was hanging out at the bottom of it. This looks like a good week, friends. I think things are going to be getting better for you here this week, Scorpio. And if you're like, but things have already been great, well, then things are going to get better, okay? I'm going to do a bonus reading for you guys. I haven't quite decided what the bonus reading is going to be yet. So, yeah. Watch that. Come back. Book reading. Love you. Bye.